Hi all, this is Lakhi Singh, the property fixer. I have a very important person with me today. But first of all, I have amazing, fantastic, incredible news. There is going to be one of the biggest events in Mayfair in London for 2021 with over 500 people attending. So are you ready to get out? And after this lockdown, after such a long lockdown, this is actually going to be the go-to event in London. So I've got no other than the organizer himself, Mr. Ninder Johal, is VVIP. He's got three major accolades. He's a massive influencer in the music scene, as well as launching a massive magazine which is going international now called Business Influencer. And one of the biggest things he's really well known for is organizing some of the biggest business events, award ceremonies around the country, and he's well known for the signature awards around the UK. So, how about that for an introduction, Ninder Singh?
You know something, I could not put it better myself. That was really well done. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. So,
very welcoming.
The event is on the 5th of November, I understand, and it's going to be a black tie, red carpet, four-course meal, the full works, top entertainment. So tell me more. I mean, I'm very excited for all the people that are going to be watching, and this is going to go out to about 100,000 people on my social media.
Well, look, it's we've had a very testing 18 months. It's been difficult, but the world is now emerging from that sort of period of darkness. And you know, we now want to push our businesses forward. We want to push our brands forward. And events is the greatest channel around to do that. Of course, social media is great. But when you put the two in together, tandem, it works well. We had a sellout show at Wolverhampton a week on Friday. 500 people turned up to a black tie event. And you'll be seeing a little video tomorrow on social media, just giving you an idea of the kind of events we put on. And of course, we're now coming to the capital for the first time. And I did check before we booked. There was not much else going on in the capital. And so this appears to be the sort of biggest event happening black tie on November the 5th. It's bonfire night, but we're not going to blow up the House of Parliament. We're going to celebrate the fact that it's bonfire night. And we got a great speaker in Lord Billamaria. And, you know, he's got a very colourful background in terms of his business achievements, and he's the CBI president. And we've got a lot of people coming from the Midlands down to London. So it's going to be a very diverse audience, a very different audience, and I think an audience that's set up for networking. And of course, we're going to be celebrating the very best of the best, and there'll be awards given out on the night to those businesses that have survived and flourished through what was a really dark.
Well, there's a lot going on there, so I think it's going to be the go-to event for 2021 because I've obviously been working Mayfair more than a couple of years now, and based upon what I've seen, all the events companies, they're going to be waiting till next year because they're far too worried about their budgets and getting approvals and things. But Ninder Singh, being the entrepreneur that he is taking in some ways first mover advantage. So is this a good strategy for a business, do you think, Ninder? Because it looks like you're going to capture the whole of the London market.
Yeah, well, I think where small businesses are fortunate, and I run a small business, is that we don't have the bureaucracy. We can move with agility. We can move quick, and that was the advantage we had. Whereas most big event companies need 9 months to plan something, we can do it in six weeks. And I think that's the beauty of being nimble, agile, very quick decision making. And what we did was we concentrated on the people who were telling us they wanted to go to the event. We weren't sidetracked by the people who didn't want to go to the event. We knew that there were a lot of people that wanted to go to the event, and this has been set up for them. And we were proven right in Wolverhampton. You know, they turned up 500, sold out, and they came to party and they came to acknowledge that the future is bright, and that's what we spoke about, a bright future. And of course, we had Dinesh Damaji, who's the founder of eBookers. He was our keynote speaker, and he gave a remarkable insight into the world of tech and into the world of crisis management and into the world of being optimistic. And it was fantastic. And I expect no different to the event on the November the 5th. It's a black tie event, so it's a chance for you to go out, rejoice, and look forward to a brilliant 2022.
Well, I think what more can we say? I think the event's got, I think it's going to be one of the best networking opportunities for any business out there who's actually been in lockdown for the last couple of years. I've been in furlough. I think the level of actually people coming back into London now has gone above 50% on the commuting side anyway, compared to what it was last year. So I think everything's on the up now. So if anybody's out there looking for an opportunity to network, to mingle, to miss all the opportunities and attending events that they've for the last couple of years, this is an ideal opportunity to make up for all lost time. So thank you, Ninder, for actually coming on at Lakhi Singh, the Property Fixer live stream. And we really look forward to this show. Is there any other last words you want to give to our audience?
I was going to say, how can you not take the advantage of meeting Mr. Lakhi Singh on the event on the 5th of November? If that alone isn't an incentive, I don't know what is.
Okay, well, there we go. I'll have to sort of bust out some dance moves or something to give some extra entertainment. But anyway, anybody out there, 5th of November, Friday, what time does it start? What time is carriages?
So the drinks reception kicks off at 6:30 to 7:30, and then the formal proceedings kick off at 7:30. That's, in other words, the call for dinner, and we're looking to finish around midnight.
Okay, fantastic. So there we have it. No other than Ninder Singh himself. So thank you, Ninder. We really look forward to seeing you on the day. This is going to go out to all the social media network, on various platforms. So see you there.
See you there.